Hey there, Ole'Pops here. It's a mighty windy day, and I should have my head examined for doing this video today, but I'm gonna do it today. Because I just got a package in the mail yesterday, and I'm dying to find out, and I'm going to share this with you. First of all, I'm smoking my meerschaum, my bamboo 8 deco tamper from Charlie. I'm drinking black coffee right now, but hopefully that's going to change in a minute. Smoking me a little bit of Halls of Heartache, but Gracie bought me a little shot of Fireball cinnamon whiskey. I'm not a... Oh wow, that's made by Shazrak. Who knew? I'm not a fan of flavored whiskey, but I am a fan of Shazrak. They make the second best rye in the world. I'll give it a try. I've never tried it, but I'll give it a try. Anyway, what I wanted to show y'all is my package. I've already opened it. This is a gas 1 camp stove. It's the equivalent of a rocket stove, but you don't feed it. You just load it, set it on fire, and it burns for as long as it burns. They say it'll burn long enough to make dinner or make a meal for 2-3 people. We're gonna find out. There's 3-4 different ways you can load it. Let me show you how it comes. It comes in pieces. It comes with this piece, which has got the holes in the bottom. You can see the holes around the bottom. Now the air flows into these holes, and then this piece right here has a dual wall, and the air, it sets into that, and the air flows up in between the walls. And I don't know if you can see, but the holes come out in there on the inside. And this tray right here, you can see it just drops down inside, and you load your wood in this tray, and it sits down inside this, and the air flows in and then up in between these 2 layers here. And as the fuel burns, it creates a gas, and then the hot air comes out, and as the fuel burns, the gas that's produced is reignited by the hot air. So it burns twice, and it burns hot. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got it sitting on a stool, and then on top of that stool I got it sitting on a ceramic tile, actually a clay tile, so that it doesn't burn my stool. And then instead of setting that dish down in there, and it suggests that you cut your pieces, your fuel, in pieces about that long and stack them in there like this and just fill it up. And fingers, pieces about the length of your finger, and just completely fill that little dish up. And that's what I've done. But then they suggest that you pile some twigs, and you can see the twigs that I've got sticking up here. Just pile the twigs on there and then set the twigs on fire, and it'll catch and burn down. And that's the way it works. And the only reason I brought this one out here so you could see what I've got it loaded with. But I've got it completely and fully loaded. But I've got me a little piece of paper sit here on top. Now you can see that sticking up right there, just to make sure that I got my twigs caught. Anyway, it comes with a grill, so that once you get it caught, that grill can sit there and you can cook a burger on it. If you turn that bowl that holds your fuel, if you turn it over upside down, it raises your deck, your fuel deck, about 2 inches, and you can sit this little bowl in there and pour oil or alcohol in it and burn alcohol in it, or liquid fuel. And then this goes in there, and of course these will fold down to where you can store it. But if you'll fold these out, your pot will sit on top of these like that. Of course, if you have a bigger pot, you can take this and sit on top of that, and it'll accommodate a larger pot. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire this puppy up, see if we can get it to catch, and how easy it is to catch. I got a pan of water over here, and I'm going to see how quick it will boil water. And I'm going to drink this cup of coffee, and I'm going to make me a cup of tea. And then I'm going to cook me some chicken wings on it. Alright, I had to take the fuel out of it and restack it. But we got her going now. We're going to put the pan on and see how long it takes this water to boil. My coffee's gone. I'm going to open up my tea bag, stick it in here, see if we can't get this water to boiling. If we can, I'm going to make me a glass of tea, and then I'm going to, I got me some more fuel down here. Throw me another couple of pieces on here. Make me a glass of tea, and then I'm going to cook me a chicken wing or two. Oh. Well, I had her packed wrong. But yeah, she's going now. I had it packed too tight. She wasn't getting no air. She's getting plenty of air now. She's getting plenty of air. Yes. Let me reach down here and get my chicken wings ready. Hear them chirping. Yeah. She's getting there. She's getting there. Yeah, they're ready to go. Ready to get on that fire. Oh, let me tell you about my tea. What kind of tea? Oh, I don't know what I did with my tea bag. Anyway, it was turmeric and green tea. Kind of good for you. Good for you. Anyway, let me tell you about this little thing here. It folds up to about that big, and it goes in a little black canvas bag, and got a drawstring on it, and drop down in your backpack. You take it camping with you. It cools off in little or no time. And you think this part right here get just smoking hot, but it you know, it gets pretty warm, but it don't get real smoking hot or nothing. Here she comes. She's getting hot now. It's starting to look like it's going to boil. But once you get done and you take it, you know, fire burns out. It don't take it no time to cool off, and the footprint that it leaves, it burns down to nothing but ash, and the footprint that it leaves, just a little handful of ashes. Even if you burn it for several hours, just a little handful of ash, and it takes it about 20 or 30 minutes after you put it out. After it goes out, it takes it about 20 or 30 minutes to cool plumb down to where you can put it back in the bag. I said it was a canvas bag. It's not, it's a nylon bag. So don't put it away till it's cooled down. Here she comes. She's bubbling now, or she's forming bubbles on the bottom. Anyway, the couple things you need to remember about it. You can set it plumb straight on the ground when you're cooking with it, but you want to make sure to clear a spot to where you got nothing but dirt, either that or sit it on a flat rock, so you don't start no fires. You want to have a clear spot, and I got it sitting in the dog bowl, but that much wood right there, that's more wood than you'll ever need. I got about half that much wood in it right now. And that's going to be enough wood to boil this water. And that would cook me like an omelet with a pan of sausage. Now here, if I think it's going to run out, all I got to do is lift this pot, drop me another piece of wood down in there. But shoot, there's plenty. And something else you can do with it, get you an Altoid box and take you like some pieces of wood like this right here and split them in half and put them in an Altoid box and close the lid on it and sit that on there on top of it and just cook these inside of an Altoid box and make like char out of them, and you can start like make you some charcoal out of them to start fires with. And it's just it's a wonderful thing. But anyway, we're gonna see what we got here as far as pouring up some tea here. Pour us up a glass of tea. We'll set our water aside. Now, we'll set that aside. And you can see we got plenty of heat, and it's still flaming. I could, you know, well, you can see it's still flaming. Can't you see it? I mean, there's still flames coming up out of it. I could drop more fuel in it and cook it all night. But I got enough fuel in it. I took about half the fuel out of it, but I got enough fuel in there to do my chicken. So, chicken wings. Here we go. Bon appetit. I'm Ole'Pops. Y'all be good to each other. Much love. Oh, by the way, I ordered them from Home Depot for $20. You can get an Ohuhu, and it's about twice the price. This one is called. Whoa, she's starting to turn black. She's gonna catch on me. Here she comes. This one is called a Gas One, and it's from Home Depot. It's $19.99. You can get them off of eBay for $16.99. But there's no telling when you'll get it. From Home Depot, it takes about 3 days. Whoa! Mmm. The blue cheese dressing. Anyway, Gas One, $19, Home Depot. I'm Ole'Pops. Y'all be good to each other.